Hey guys, it's A. Smith, and we got UCL semi-final action coming up. We got Arsenal coming up against Atletico Madrid at the Emirates Stadium. I think that's gonna be a very interesting one. The first leg ended 1-1. I think it will be interesting, but I think it's gonna be tricky for both teams involved. So yeah, I think it will be a good one. I think it will be a really good game. At the start of the season, Arsenal fans, they wanted the quadruple, then they move on to the treble, then they move on to double, and soon they are going to be in trouble. So I think that kind of mindset is going to play a big role in a game like this, because Arsenal fans are going to say, let's just focus on the Premier League. That's the only thing we want right now. We don't want the UCL, we don't care. Which I don't agree with. So, and I know Atletico Madrid, they're not the type of team you want to play when you got something on the line, when you have something to lose. You don't want to be playing Atletico Madrid because they got nothing to lose. They ain't chasing no league. The UCL is going to be like a bonus for them. So I think Atletico Madrid are not the type of team you want to play when you got something to lose. So I think it's going to be an interesting one, but tricky. So I'm going to say Atletico Madrid to win this 2-0 win for Atletico Madrid. That's why I think Atletico Madrid are going to go through, because the Arsenal fans, they want just the Premier League. They don't care about the UCL. I think that kind of mentality we're playing, and both coaches, they're good coaches, but I think Simeone always has something up his sleeves. So I hope they turn up for him. So yeah, I think it's going to be Atletico to win 2-0. Then we also got Paris Saint-Germain and Bayern Munich coming up at the Allianz Arena. I think that's going to be an interesting one. The first leg ended 5-4, which was very close. I knew both teams, they are equally matched on all levels. They got the same quality of attackers, the same quality of midfielders, the same quality of defenders, and their goalkeeper, well, no one can be on Manuel's level. So yeah, I think that's gonna be a really good game too. I think it'll be a really good game too. The first leg 5-4, so I think this is gonna be maybe a 2-3. I just see a lot of goals. I can't really say who's gonna win. I can't say who's a favorite, but I see a really good game. But for me, I think I want Paris Saint-Germain to go through. I think Paris Saint-Germain, they got a more experienced coach than Luis Enrique. I think that could be the factor. The coach at this stage of the game, they are ahead. They got a good coach. I think they could see it through. So I think Paris Saint-Germain and Atletico Madrid are going to go through to the final. I hope I'm right though. Most times I'm right. Yeah. So yeah, let me know what your own thoughts are, what you think, who you think are going to go through. Like, follow, subscribe, and share to show me some love. Merci beaucoup.